Hi guys, hi there, how are all of you? I hope you all are fine. Well, my name is Yusuf and I'm back on Yusuf Reacts. Okay guys, if I talk about why am I here for and what I'm going to be talking about, obviously today I'm going to be talking about cricket. And the cricket that I'm going to be talking about is going to be a match that just happened right now. And being a Pakistani, I feel it up that yes, it was a very close encounter. But I must say, sometimes some players really do have it in them. That's why they are known as the ace players. And if I talk about today's match, it is not something that we can overthrow the Pakistan team out of it, that eventually they lost the match, but it wasn't like that. Literally, getting both the main players out in the initial stage is something that has always been a great cause of concern. But today, if I talk about it, Rizwan and Babar, both of them getting out in a very consecutive manner, like Babar going for a duck. If I talk about Rizwan, he was also not able to score something. Coming on to the middle order of Pakistan. Now this is where the problem and the concern was always. But for having a look at the whole thing, if I have a look at it, they really well recovered from there. But after that, they could not capitalize. And when I talk about this particular thing, they couldn't capitalize. Yes, they couldn't do that. But eventually, somehow or some way or the other, like Iftikhar, he just came out of nowhere and he just played something that was really splendid. Now coming on to the next part of it, yes, bowling line. Pakistan had an exceptional bowling lineup. The bowlers were really good. But this time, yet again, which has always felt over, is this, that unfortunately, when we talk about few players that are there, or when we talk about few particular individuals in the opponent team, you should be really well prepared for them. If I talk about it, again, Pakistani bowlers just let it go. If I talk about the bowling of Shaheen Shah, he was so good, and until he came in the 17th over, he just got conceded for boundaries that were really ordinary kinds of bowling or stuff that he did, and he gave away runs. And then coming on to Haris, he was bowling so exceptionally well until the last two balls that he did in the 19th over. Again, he conceded so many runs. Now coming on to the last over of Nawaz, really, I really feel like spanking this guy up right now. He could have done so well and he was doing so well. But I don't know, a spin bowler bowling no balls, that's simply something out of the equation over here. Anyhow guys, this was the critical analysis of the whole thing. I'm still gonna say one thing. Now tables have actually turned. There was a time, an era when Pakistan used to dominate, then there was an era when India used to dominate. But now, in this particular era that we guys have, it's not a one-sided competition. Like either if we see the last 3 or 4 encounters with India, they do give them very tough time. Yes, sometimes India has the edge, but they cannot overturn this thing up that even Pakistan has the edge often at times. So this is something which is going on. But yet again, I have to talk about the boy here, and the boy is none other than Virat Kohli. You know what, this guy really is, I always rate him like, in Pakistan we had Saeed Anwar. He's that kind of a person. Saeed Anwar, no matter wherever he's scoring or not, he is always gonna score against India. And when I talk about this guy, no matter whether he's in form or not, he's going to score against Pakistan, and that's what he did. Very well played. I would say this thing up that really an exceptional match that was there. I would really like to say one thing up over here, that obviously there is a bit of disappointment that we guys couldn't do it, or we guys couldn't go to the finish line. But all in all, if I talk about it, this was one of the matches that were really there. It had the stature, it had each and everything that was there, and a person who is really a good cricket fan would second my words over here that definitely this was the match that everyone loved. And I personally feeling it up that yes, really one for the masses. And definitely one thing is there for sure, these two teams are gonna be very tough contenders. You can never write off Pakistan. So yes, maybe today they got lucky, because of the fact that one individual just changed the whole thing up. But what if this individual also gets out? Like today we lost both the individuals that our team was relying on. So anyhow, all in all, if I talk about it, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Anyhow guys, if you're still not subscribed to the channel, I need to think one more thing about you people. You guys really need to do that. You need to share the videos, comment on it, like it, so that I can come over and bring more news for you people, and I can give my comments also on it. Thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye.